Welcome back. The man who recently discovered a new species of human ancestor is for the first time speaking about this major discovery. Lee Berger, thank you so much for choosing Good Day to talk about this. Welcome. Joining you this morning, we have Marina Elliott. Marina, very key to this discovery as well. Lee, I want to start with you. You're a paleoanthropologist, a National Geographic explorer in residence, and you made this huge discovery. We have a photo of what this is, this new species called Homo naledi, and you made the discovery in South Africa. Did you stumble upon this? Did you know the discovery was coming? I mean, how did you find this?
Well, I didn't. Actually, my team members did. This discovery is 130 feet underground in a tiny chamber that you have to be able to pass through a 7.5-inch slot. But inside that chamber is the richest accumulation of human relatives, primitive human relatives, ever discovered in history. And they're just lying there all over the floor.
All of the bones are there, basically sort of in a burial site.
Well, that's the idea, and that's the hypothesis right now. It's not a carnivore den, it's not a mass death situation. It appears as if these non-humans with tiny brains took their dead deep into a cave, possibly the same route we take, and dropped them into this chamber.
Wow. So you went into this cave. You could only go so far, though, because you're a big dude.
That's it, yeah.
So you could only go so far. You even had your son with you, and you had to find some people that could go. I mean, you mentioned this 7-inch wide area that you had to squeeze into to get to this burial site. You sent your son in. You then put sort of a want ad out for some scientists. So what happened?
So I put a want ad on Facebook for skinny scientists with PhDs or masters who were willing to drop everything, come to South Africa for a month without knowing what they were doing, and risk their lives to recover something that turned out to be this extraordinary haul of fossils. And yes, I sent my son. I also sent my daughter. I'm an equal opportunity child labor abuser in dangerous situations. But I found these 6 women who were qualified to do this amazing job.
And that's where Marina comes in, one of the 6. When you found out, when you get to the site and you see this 7-inch little area that you are going to need to pass through, what went through your mind?
That I had possibly bitten off more than I could chew.
Really, I bet.
Yeah, the first time I saw it, it was pretty daunting. But then the next day we were just going to have to go in, and so that was the end of that.
And you mentioned to me during the break, you really couldn't even breathe when you passed through there? I mean,
the pinch point, yeah, you can breathe through it. You just have to get the pinch point right sort of where your neck is, because your helmet doesn't go through it properly, so you have to turn your head. And you're already in a slot where there's rock in front of you and rock behind you. So I can, if I exhale, fully, then I can actually hold myself without using my hands in the slot. But normally you're just trying to work your way around all these sharp pinnacles.
60 feet long.
This is
Did we mention that?
This is so dangerous. I mean, did you have, how do you in your head think, I'm going to get through this, this is going to be okay?
The allure of the fossils on the other side, I think, was the real draw.
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about the Homo naledi, as it's called. Really has human-like features. What exactly do we know about these creatures?
Well, we call it not a human, almost human.
Okay,
in fact, is the cover of. It's got a tiny brain. This brain's about the size of an orange.
Okay.
But that sits upon a body that's about 5 foot tall, with very ape-like shoulders, human-like arms, half human, half ape hands, long, skinny legs like a human and human-like feet, and a primitive pelvis.
Wow.
It's like a total mix of things that are really primitive and really modern and completely unexpected.
And you've said the chamber has not given up all its secrets yet. You're going to be talking about this huge discovery at the Perot Museum tonight. Unfortunately, it's sold out.
Not the simulcast, though.
Not the simulcast. There you go.
There are a few tickets there, perotmuseum.org, they tell me. You can still get just a few left.
Okay, again, we'll put the information on our website at the Perot Museum or the simulcast. We'll put all the information on fox4news.com. The discovery also this month's cover story, well, October's, I should say, cover story for National Geographic. Lee, Marina, thank you both so much for joining us. Thanks for sharing your story. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you very much.